Welcome to Socialite University's signature webinar, where we unveil the refined art of afternoon tea. This exclusive experience will transform your understanding of this timeless tradition, equipping you with the knowledge and confidence to navigate high society's most elegant ritual with poise and sophistication. Prepare to immerse yourself in the delicate world of fine china, proper etiquette, and the subtle nuances that distinguish the truly elegant from the merely informed. Your journey into the prestigious realm of afternoon tea begins now. Today's session is designed to be both sophisticated and relaxed. We've created this webinar to help you feel at ease in even the most prestigious tea settings. Our aim is to equip you with the knowledge that transforms uncertainty into elegance. Every technique we share has been refined through generations of high society practice. This isn't merely about rules, it's about embracing a tradition that allows you to connect with others in a meaningful, sophisticated way. Grab your favorite cup and let's begin our journey together. Who deserves a seat at the table? Women who dreamed of Swiss boarding school, aspiring socialites who value grace and exclusivity, modern women seeking timeless poise, anyone who believes refinement is an art worth mastering. We are going to begin this course with one of our favorite activities, Socialite Bingo. Get ready to pause the next screen. Let's see if you can master the board. Let's take a look at what you will learn today. Tea service origins and levels. Discover the fascinating distinction between afternoon tea and high tea, their historical context, and why understanding the difference matters in refined circles. Proper tea etiquette. Master the art of serving and enjoying tea with impeccable manners. Learn the subtle gestures that signal your social awareness and cultural refinement. The Great Scone Debate. Explore the truth behind the cream first versus jam first controversy that divides even the British aristocracy, and learn to navigate this potential social minefield. Instagram-worthy presentation. Create a tea table that is both visually stunning for social media and impeccably correct from an etiquette perspective. A special surprise for new students. The Duchess's innovation. Afternoon tea began in the 1840s with Anna, the 7th Duchess of Bedford, who experienced a sinking feeling during the long gap between lunch and late dinner. Her solution would become a social institution, evolving tradition. What started as a private indulgence quickly evolved into an elaborate social event, as the Duchess began inviting friends to join her for this afternoon ritual, typically served between 3 to 5 p.m. High society adoption. The practice spread rapidly among the aristocracy and became a cornerstone of Victorian social life, complete with its own etiquette, dress code, and conversation protocols, a tradition that continues in refined circles today. Afternoon tea. A light, elegant social occasion typically enjoyed by the aristocracy and upper classes, served between 3 to 5 p.m. in drawing rooms or luxury hotels. High tea, a substantial, hearty meal originally enjoyed by the working class after returning home, served after 5:30 p.m., typically in the kitchen or dining room. Understanding this distinction reveals your cultural knowledge and prevents the common faux pas of confusing these two very different traditions. The confusion often stems from American misuse of high tea to sound more sophisticated when they actually mean afternoon tea. Now let's take a look at the anatomy of a proper tea service. Tea service teacup and saucer positioned to the upper right of the place setting. Cup handle should face 3 o'clock, with teaspoon placed on the right side of the saucer. Cutlery teaspoons for stirring, alongside dessert forks for cake. Knife only if clotted cream or preserves are served. Utensils should be arranged in order of use, from outside in. Plates and chargers. A small bread or cake plate positioned to the left, with a charger or placemat, never both, beneath. Plates should be approximately 7 inches in diameter. Linen's napkin folded simply and placed to the left of the setting or centered on the plate. Never tucked into clothing, always placed on the lap when seated. And now the question on everyone's mind, which comes first, the creme or the jam? First, Devon method. The Devon approach treats clotted cream as the foundation, similar to butter, spread directly on the scone. Jam is then dolloped on top. Advocates claim this method is more practical and allows the cream to shine. Jam first, Cornwall method. The Cornish tradition insists jam should be spread first with cream on top. This method is reportedly favored by the Queen and provides a visually striking presentation with the white cream contrasting against the red jam. Proper technique. Never sandwich your scone like a burger. Break it open gently by hand into manageable portions. Apply jam and cream in bite-sized sections as you go, rather than preparing the entire scone at once. Proper grip pinch. The handle between your thumb and index finger, with your middle finger providing subtle support underneath. Never loop multiple fingers through the handle, which appears uncouth. The remaining fingers should curve naturally toward your wrist. Saucer management. The saucer remains on the table when seated. Only lift the saucer with the cup when standing or moving about the room. When using the saucer, hold it at chest level with your left hand, never lifting it to your mouth with the cup. The pinky myth. Contrary to popular belief, the extended pinky is considered affected and improper. This affectation began as a parody of refinement and was never practiced by the truly elegant. Keep all fingers relaxed and subtly curved inward toward the cup. It's common mistakes to avoid improper stirring. Never stir your tea in circles, which creates unnecessary noise. Instead, use the silent 6 to 12 method, gently moving the spoon back and forth in a straight line from the bottom to the top of the cup. Remove the spoon after stirring and place it on the saucer. Incorrect cup handling. Avoid clutching the cup with both hands or holding it by the bowl, which appears childish and transfers heat from your hands. The proper hold uses the handle only, never wrapping the entire hand around the cup body. Tea faux pas. Slurping or noisy sipping is considered the height of rudeness. Adding milk to Earl Grey, green, or herbal teas reveals a lack of knowledge. Milk is only appropriate for traditional black teas, and even then, it's added after the tea is poured, never before. I would now like to introduce you to our flagship course, Afternoon Tea, Mastering the Art of Refinement and Tradition. This exclusive 4-week online course transforms your passion for refinement into a marketable skill. Whether you wish to elevate your personal brand or host luxury events, our complete course provides everything you need to succeed with sophistication. Join our community of distinguished socialites who have transformed their understanding of afternoon tea into social currency and business opportunities. Our graduates report not only enhanced personal confidence in high society settings, but also success in hosting and elevating their personal brands. The time-tested techniques you'll master through our program will distinguish you in any social or professional setting. Begin your journey to refined expertise today. I learned from Socialite University because it was made for you. You weren't just overlooked, you were excluded. Socialite University exists for the woman who should have attended finishing school in Switzerland but wasn't invited. This isn't about nostalgia. It's about reclaiming what's rightfully yours. We don't just teach etiquette. We teach status. SU isn't about being polite. It's about understanding the invisible rules of elite spaces so you're never intimidated in the boardroom, ballroom, or private members club. Our training decodes the behaviors, dress codes, and unspoken signals of high society. Our curriculum matches the standards of Europe's best finishing schools, trained under the UK's English manner and with professional ties to Beaumont Etiquette, the official etiquette partner of the TV show Downton Abbey. Our university brings an elite level of global refinement to every lesson, tailored to your modern life, because legacy isn't just for the wealthy. We train women to think in terms of legacy, not just lifestyle. Every teacup, every handshake, every detail you master becomes part of your personal brand, one that can be passed down, inherited, or admired. Because etiquette is power in disguise. In a world of loud opinions, quiet confidence wins. Socialite University teaches you how to lead a room without saying a word, command respect without begging for attention, and ascend in social and professional circles without losing your authenticity. We have a special surprise for new students. Before we reveal it, take a moment to pause and reflect on why Socialite University is exactly where you need to be. We are extending a private invitation. At a refined price, one of our goals is to level the playing field of access. For a limited time, you may secure your seat at the tea table for just $397, a special offer extended to our first-time students. Regular tuition, $1,297. Consider it a quiet nod to the women who recognize the value of refinement and act on it. Not quite ready to begin? Step into a world where every sip tells a story. This introductory course guides you through the elegant origins, rich traditions, and refined rituals of afternoon tea, one of the most beloved social customs of polished society. Perfect for beginners and budding socialites alike, this one-module journey is your key to understanding the essence of tea culture from Britain and beyond, blending history, flavor, culture, and modern etiquette into one elegant experience. If you have any further questions, feel free to respond directly to this email, and Concierge will respond. Until next time, socialites, take care.